Hello friends, welcome back. So in the last step we saw and implemented the Joule logging filter. So we just created a Netflix Joule logging filter class and extends the Joule filter, and we implemented all the method of abstract. Okay, so we implemented all the we overridden all the abstract method which are present in the Joule filter. So in this step we'll see how you can execute a request through the Joule API gateway, right? So let's see, and first let's execute a Eureka server. So right click, Netflix Eureka naming server. First this, because subsequently if services are getting started, all they will be getting registered with Eureka naming server. Okay, so get it started. So currently it's not started, so this will show this site cannot be reached. Okay, so let it restarted. So our maximize this console, the Eureka server are getting restarted here. Okay, so let it restarted. Yeah, so the Tomcat started on port 8761 Netflix Eureka naming server. Okay, now go to the here and refresh this. Right, see the Eureka server got started, and currently there is no instances which are registered with Eureka. Right, so let's go there and start one by one. So let's first start currency exchange application. Will be running only one instance, right? So I just started currency exchange application. Let's parallelly also start the currency conversion service. Okay, and also our last step, retain Joule API gateway server, Netflix Joule API gateway server application, right? It started. Okay, so it may take some time to get started. So if you see what all the microservices are running, you can come here, okay, and see it's already started. Okay, so Netflix Eureka naming server application. Okay, all services are getting started. If you go to the server here and if you refresh this, so all the services that are getting registered with Eureka server, that will get appeared here. So currently no instance available. Let's refresh this, and if you say currency conversion service has got started and registered with Eureka naming server, currency exchange service has got started and registered with Eureka server. Now we are expecting the Netflix Joule API gateway servers will also get registered. Yeah, so now it registered. So our full platform are ready. Now we have to call the uh, exchange service via the Netflix Joule API gateway server. So we want we want to execute a exchange service request through Joule API gateway server. So how will you do that? Let's go to the our exchange service port is running on the port 8001, right? So this is our default default URL, which are not going through the API Joule API gateway server. So let's copy this. Let me show you the syntax. How will you do this? So this was the original our URL, right? So our Joule API is running on, sorry, go to the Eureka. Our Joule API gateway server is running on port 8765, right? So how will you do this? HTTP localhost column 8765. Here it will be application name, and thereafter you will have to put the URI of the service that you want to access, right? So here control C, control V. Okay, so localhost 87665, what is the name of the application of exchange service, right? So you need to go here, okay, and control shift R Okay, find application property. From here you can get the application name. So make sure you are opening the current application.properties file. Current means correct application.properties file. So this is the application.properties file of currency exchange. So come here. Yeah, so application name is this. So this is the very important, right? Application name of currency exchange service is exchange service. Copy this, copy, go to the notepad where we are making the URL. So from here to here replace with application name, right? And URI, what is the URI? So our URI of the currency exchange was from here to here, right? This is the URI, and so you can paste here, right? So this is the final URL you created for the exchange service through the Joule API gateway. So Joule is nothing, it's a proxy, right? So via the proxy the exchange service microservices will get called. Okay, so let's paste this, copy this and paste into the browser. Copy. Okay, now paste this here. Okay, Control V, right? And thereafter press enter. It run. So if you see here, the exchange service are getting called via the Joule API gateway 8765. So if you see the exchange rate, it's returning from the exchange service. Now we have implemented the logging filter, like whenever the microservices requests are coming through the Joule API gateway server, the logging filter should get called, right? So we had written, okay, whenever it's coming through the Joule API gateway server, this should come, right? So if you go to the log of Netflix Joule API gateway server, okay, let's go to the log and in the console basically, then you will see this requests are coming, right? So maximize this and go to the console of Netflix Joule API gateway server, and if you see here, this thing will come. Currency exchange service not, we are looking for the Joule API gateway server, right? So this is the, again it's not, yeah, so this is the Joule API gateway server, right? So let's clear this log so that you can understand better. Clear, okay, and then again hit the currency exchange through the Joule API gateway server proxy. Then go to here and see here. You have to make sure that you are looking the current. Yeah, so this is what we had printed. Request is this, right? Request is this, and request URI is this, right? This is what we had printed. Request is equal to this and request URI is this, and this is what we had done here, right? In Netflix Joule logging filter here, this is what, right, we had done. So here if you want to see the more log like coming or not, sys out, print here, and thereafter we'll print logging filter started working, right? Copy this, and before print here something, logging filter run execution completed, right? And thereafter put this also, right? Save it. Okay, so the server will pick whatever changes we are making in Netflix Joule gateway server. So if you see, the server getting started and it's picking the changes. Yeah, okay, now go to the console and first clear the console to look better, Netflix Joule API gateway server. Just right clicking, clearing the console. So the console got cleared. Now go to the browser and refresh this URL link, right? So make sure you are using the Joule API gateway URI, okay, and calling the Exchange service via the Joule API gateway server. Now go to the console of the Netflix Joule API gateway server. If you see here, the request is this. So better, if you want, you can copy this, right, to check your log. Copy, go here, paste, okay. So if you see here, okay, request is this is started, okay, and here it's printing, right, star logging filter run execution completed, right, and here we have printed the request is this.